We got some Wednesday Comic Book Day pickups, and we got some key issues. Stick around, because otherwise, why the heck are you here? Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world. This is Chris, and this is my channel, We Love Comics. And today, even though it's no longer Wednesday, I got some of my Wednesday pickups. Now, they're about a month or two's worth of pickups. There's some new stuff, and then I have a couple of key issues that I bought from eBay that I thought I'd turn this to a full-fledged haul. So we'll have some new stuff first, and then we'll have some of the older key issues later on. So stick around. Alright, the first one, this is one of those that I really like the cover. Didn't realize it was a third print, but that's alright from what I understand. This is one of the rarer of the three. But this is Dark Knight's Batman Who Laughs, issue number 1. Really like the way they draw this cover. It's a black and white third print. Paid cover price for it, so for $3.99. Can't go wrong with that. It's very popular, especially the first print. Alright, one of the things that I get a lot of, you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I am a huge Walking Dead fan. I have every single issue. So these are the latest two. This is issues 175 and 176. First appearance of the New Order. Obviously, I haven't had the chance to read them yet, but definitely like this. They kind of look like stormtroopers, but Walking Dead is definitely still around and still great to view, both TV-wise and comic-wise. And then we have, these are the variants, so I make sure I get at least one of each. And I have all the way down to issue number 1. Alright, this is one of those must-have comics. This is one speculation that you might want to get if you haven't gotten the chance to get this yet. I didn't get this for cover price, unfortunately, but this is Doomsday Clock issue number 1. This is the lenticular variant. Now, this was a $5.99 cover price. See how you could see how it changes? Isn't that magical? This is the $5.99 price tag. I paid $8.50. So, I mean, basically, it cost me extra just to have it shipped to me. But this is definitely a book. If you don't have it, try and get this while it's still affordable. Next up, it's another one. I absolutely love the cover. This is Batman the Devastator, issue number 1. This is the chrome cover. I didn't get this week. This was from the previous month. I just didn't have enough to make a video for the newer books because I don't buy very many. But I absolutely love this. This is the chrome cover. Love this cover, and definitely a very popular book. Speaking of popular books, this is another must-have book if you can get it. This one, those were the new ones. So let's get into some of the ones I got on eBay. This is Thanos issue number 13. This is the regular print. This is one of the variants. This is the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Very popular book. This is definitely a must-have if you can get your hands on it. I paid $19.09 for this, and actually paid less for the variant. I paid only $15.74. So definitely, if you can get your hands on those, get them while you can. This is one, I actually couldn't believe I actually had this. I was going through some of the newer books from my store, and this was one that's been there for a couple of months. And I think I got it last time I was there, not this week, but previous weeks. But I have the Despicable Deadpool 287, which is the lenticular variant, and the reason everybody loves it is for the homage to issue 129. This is a very popular book these days, going for a lot of money, but I was lucky enough to get this for cover price, and they hold on to my books, so I was really happy to see that I had that. Alright, the next I got, these came out to $17.50 each. I have a couple of these, but I think I'll show them all at the same time. This is the Wolverine mini-series. The limited series is basically his first solo comic book back in the 80s. Obviously, this is issues 1 through 4. of all the conditions, the number one is the best condition comic. So I guess of all of them, that's the best one to have at the best condition. Definitely a good series to have if you don't have it, especially now that Marvel, knock on wood, is going to potentially be owning the X-Men and Wolverine. So another one of those, I can't believe this slipped through the cracks. Every now and then you'll find a decent price. Now I have about, I think, 4 or 5 of these that I bought back in the days when they first came out. So I only paid $1.25, but for this particular one, I bought it on eBay. This is, of course, Amazing Spider-Man 361, first appearance of Carnage. Only paid $19.99. This book, especially recently, has been selling up to $50 for this book, even higher. All right, so another one I got a really good price on. Couldn't believe I got this. This is an early Punisher. This is Marvel Super Action, issue number 1. This is actually the first appearance of Weird World. I don't know if they'll ever do anything with that, but that's something different. Early Punisher. This is from 1976, and it's also the origin and second appearance of Dominic Fortune. I only paid $36.98. This book can go up for a couple of $100. Now, it's in probably 5.0 grade. There's a couple of ticks along the spine here and there that do break color, but overall, as you can see, presents really well. And for early Punisher, can't go wrong, especially for that price. All right, 2 more. These are the key issues. This would have been probably a 5.0 if it wasn't for the fact, as you'll see right now, top right-hand corner, the whole piece there has been ripped off. Probably tape got stuck on it from somebody at one point, and they just yanked it off, unfortunately. But still, for the price I paid, I can't complain. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 50, which is the first appearance of the Kingpin. This is actually my second issue. I've been getting these for really good prices. I only paid $55.53 for the first appearance of Kingpin. And overall, I looked at the back of this book, and the inside of this book is really clean, looks really nice. So this is the only major flaw. There it looks like to be maybe a water stain or something, but there's color missing there. Few color breaks along the spine, not major amounts, but still, for that price, how do you go wrong? All right, and last but not least for this little mini haul, this is probably my 4th or 5th copy of this book. Anytime I see a really good price, I'm going to get it, which, of course, this is Iron Fist issue number 14, which is the first full appearance of Sabretooth. I actually say full appearance because even the grading companies don't seem to know this, that Iron Fist 13, he's on the last panel, but it's not mentioned, his name isn't mentioned, and he's in the darkness. But they're basically saying prepare for the, the next issue to see who this character is, which obviously the next issue is the first appearance of Sabretooth. So it's kind of like that Mary Jane first appearance. Well, first they just mention the name, then you only see her in the shadows. So that's something that people should check. So you can get Iron Fist issue number 13 pretty darn cheap. You probably spend about less than $20 for that book, and it's technically the first cameo appearance of Sabretooth. But this is the real full appearance where you see him, and obviously on the cover makes it even more valuable. Really good deal on this book. Only paid $87. $87 complete. This book usually goes for about $150 for a mid-grade, and that's what this is. There's a couple of color breaks that break along the spine, but it looks nice and flat. There's a couple of little lines on the top. Overall, the cover presents well, and that's what I care about. And this is definitely a book to get, and you can get it pretty cheap. Now that Marvel is, knock on wood, going to be owning Fox. And I say that because the contract and the deal hasn't been done yet, so it's not official. But I would love to see Sabretooth back in the movies again. I loved the first version of who played, I don't know who the actor was. If you know him, you can mention it. But the first X-Men with the Sabretooth character, I would have loved the fact if he spoke more, but I really liked the way they did that character, and it's one of my favorite villains. So that's it. Before you leave, please make sure you give a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. Don't forget to wait until the end. Even if you've already gotten your surprise subscriber shout out, stick around to see who it is for somebody else, and who knows, maybe it might be somebody you've never heard of before. Check out their channel, and you might find they make videos, and you'll go check them out. So watch, and if you want to be one of the people that gets a surprise subscriber shout-out, say that 10 times fast, all you have to do is be a subscriber and let me know in the comment section. And even if you don't request it, if I see you comment often and I didn't forget you, I will give you a surprise subscriber shout-out. So that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I always appreciate you all taking the time to listen to my videos. And if you watched until this far, tell me, what is the item that I am holding right in front of you? Put that in the comments section, because I always appreciate the people that watch all the way till the end. So tell me once again what you think that is. Mention that in the comments section. And don't forget, it's not you, it's not I, it's We Love Comics. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next video. And why is he shirtless almost in the wintertime? He's going to freeze to death.